Hi everyone. We are 4 weeks postpartum. Indy is just a couple days away from being a month old. So I wanted to do another one of these postpartum update videos for me and for other moms who are going through this or about to be going through this, because lots of different reasons, but I find lots of hope and comfort in other mamas sharing their journey. So got a little story for you. Yesterday was yoga class. For those of you that don't know and care, I'm doing a teacher training program, which at this point I'm kind of like, what the heck did I sign up for? Because taking care of this little thing and the toddler while also immersing myself in this study and practice is a lot. But anyway, yesterday was class and it started off beautifully. We started with an asana practice, which is just the physical part of yoga. Well, not just the physical, but you know, it's the movement piece. So we did a little movement, which felt amazing, to move my body and to get in some postures that were nourishing rather than, you know, like not straining. Us moms have to put ourselves in these like crazy positions to accommodate our little one and their comfort. So it all felt amazing. My teacher Kelsey led us through a wonderful sequence that was just so yummy, and thanks Kelsey. So anyway, I was praying the whole time for Indy just to stay asleep. She was right beside me in her swing, and she did until the very end, which is so fitting. Such a representation of my life, because the end is Shavasana, which is resting time and a time to integrate everything that you had just experienced on the mat. It's the yummiest part of yoga. And I was so looking forward to it, and she woke up, so I had to do the mom thing and skip out on that part. So during this 10 to 15 minute, I think, section of the class, I still have my video on and I was still present during it, but I think I changed 4 diapers, and in between diaper changes we're feeding and bouncing and just not resting at all, but trying to, if that even makes sense, and just noticing all these emotions that were coming up through taking care of my baby while all my classmates got to lay there and relax and rest. And I felt so many emotions, mainly lots of anger, lots of bitterness, lots of resentfulness, is that a word? And I'm just trying to watch these, right, like we do in yoga, and going back to gratitude, going back to looking at my precious baby and feeling so grateful for this little human, that I get to be a mom, and you know, just every single emotion in these moments, and just trying to find something to anchor onto. And right now I've been really struggling to find my anchor, and I'm aware of it. So motherhood is just one big giant sea of I want to say a cuss word, but I don't at the same time. It's like just an ocean. It's just the wetness, the emotions. It's very wet. It's a very watery time, right? So I'm trying to find my anchor, and I look at our chat, and one of my classmates at some point had typed out, it will get brighter in here soon. She was referring to her own screen was really dark, but I was just focusing on that word or that line. She's like, it's gonna get brighter, it's gonna get brighter. And I know that, right? This is my second time around. So I know that this is gonna end, but you know, in the moment it sucks. And I think a lot of us can relate to that. Like, a lot of us are in the shit show and it sucks. So this is 3,172 reason why I practice all the things I practice, because in these moments, whew, you gotta like pull it up from inside and try to find that steadiness and ease, and that's what I'm trying to cultivate right now. But damn, it's hard. hard. It's hard, y'all. Just another reason why community is important. Anyway, here's my story. So at this point, I'm sitting in my chair, rocking Indy, feeding her, watching my classmates go to the Zen zone. And I look out the window and I see this little bird, and it's, you know, it's winter here, so nothing is growing. There's not really any birds singing. I'll see a couple here and there. Nothing's crawling around. There's no life. It's quiet, it's still. Everybody's in their den resting except for me and all the other moms out there. Anyway, I see this little gray bird bouncing around, and it's like going in and out of these holes in the woods and looking for food, I think. And I just wonder, like, I wonder if that bird is a mom. I wonder if that bird has been up all night taking care of her little birdies. And I wonder if she's really hungry. I wonder if she has to pee. Like, all these things that I'm experiencing. Like, I'm starving, but I'm holding this baby, feeding the baby while I'm hungry. Like, really have to pee, changing her diaper, just, you know. And then in and out of these thoughts, I'm like, I'm so angry. Like, why am I stuck here? God, motherhood. I know so many of you can relate. But anyway, watching this bird, trying to have a conversation with this bird of like, I feel you, right? Like, wow, like, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I just all of a sudden made this bird a mom and had the same. And just so I can relate, because it's so lonely, and we're in the pandemic, and I'm in this cabin, and now I'm ranting, but I know there are so many of you out there feeling these feelings. So I'm here to offer up an invitation of, can we find something to be grateful for in these moments to anchor us into the present, anchor us into gratitude and love and compassion, having compassion for ourselves. Can we do that? Can we find some steadiness and ease in these moments? That is what I'm challenging myself to do today, because we're going to take it day by day. And just know that this is our duty, this is our call, this is our service. What we're doing here is good stuff. It's the deep work. Motherhood. It's invisible work, and it goes unacknowledged, and a lot of the time unthanked. And I could just hear my mom now, like, as we were younger, be like, no one appreciates what I do. But I'm here to say, Mom, I love you, and I really appreciate everything you did for us kids. You sacrificed so much, and I get it. I get it. I get it. So here we are, a month postpartum, and taking care of our littles, very sleep deprived, very nasty, very like neglecting our own care. So, I don't know what else I got for you, y'all, but I know that was the medicine. Yeah. Let me pull a card and end this. Oh! This is a good one. Soften. Yeah. That's what I'm going to try to do. When I'm feeling really ragey and rigid and not enough and all the things, I'm going to just soften into this role, into this moment. Yep. All right. I love you all. Thanks for being here on our journey and caring and all of the messages all the time. You're doing a great job. We're gonna get up and keep moving.